And while he was doing this, he was telling me about all the pussy you can get in Berlin and stuff like this. And you know, this guy was pretty wild about this kind of stuff, and eventually he ended up like pulling out like a video of him fucking some girl he met in Istanbul and showed me while he was cutting my hair. Like one hand, he was like shaving the side of my head. Other hand, this guy was like showing me a video of this, and I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Holy shit. And yeah, that was one of those, man. I don't think this is really that good. Again, I kind of just want the weapon. I think it's better. I don't think I've ever got a haircut that's 45 minutes. This guy didn't even touch the top of my fucking head until that time. What was the place called? Can't tell you, bro. He was like, bro, next time you come, you show me pussy video, bro. I was just like, oh my god. I don't want to coin the dagger. It's very interesting. How good is this versus even shaman and non-paladin? I think my stats are skewed because I play against bad players all day. Overall, so I don't think anything that I have is representative of like anything at all. Or 20 and 5, sorry. 20 and 5 with the deck, 3-0 against Paladin, 6 and 2 against Shaman. But again, like I don't think it's very representative because after ladder reset, you just play against bad players basically.
Here we go.
People ask you what you do in Berlin. What do you say? I say I'm a digital athlete. I don't ever leave my house without wearing a Respect Women or Digital Athlete tee. Just like you guys shouldn't either. Yeah, I tell them about my job, man. I mean, the ladies want to hear about digital athletics, you know? Go, you're a digital athlete? What does that mean? Let me tell you, alright? Let me tell you. Being a digital athlete is, it's not for the faint of heart, let me tell you. It is a crazy job that only a few can do. I'm a day trader for it, yeah. Jaking.
Have you respected any women since you have been
Oh,
in
multiple,
Germany?
of course, man, yeah. That's what life's all about, respecting women, dude. Yeah. Thanks so much for the 5, buddy. Welcome back to the Digital Athletes. You're a real one. Thank you. Probably didn't wear my Respect Women t-shirt at the barbershop. No, I didn't, no. I wore my Digital Athlete shirt at the barbershop. I think Aggro Shaman's okay right now. No, not really. I think it's quite, like, just quite bad. There's not enough Warlocks that you can beat, because Reno, like, the Warlock decks are Reno Warlocks, which is a much worse matchup for you. Okay, so we do the prep. Oil. Leech man. Oh, actually I have to sap, right? Yeah, I have to sap. Sap. Doomerang. If I could clear, I would. That's fine. I mean, it's like a lot of health with it, right? And drawing a bunch for him is not that big of a deal because they can only usually like play one mid-sized minion a turn. So I think it's fine. Because my weapon just beats the mid-sized minion that he plays in most cases. Unless it's like Lothab. Doesn't suck, but that's fine. Not at the barbershop now. I don't know, dude. Like, this guy was like, he spent so much time showing me fades he did too. And I was pretending to be like interested, you know? To not be rude, because I'm Canadian. But it was really weird. Like, he just went on and on and on about his sick fades, bro, wallah. And I was just like, fuck yeah, man, you know? I'm happy you're passionate about your fades. Just, I mean, like, it's good, dude. Like, it's his job, right? So it makes sense. But it was funny. I had a good time there. It was interesting. I'll go back and get my haircut there again. One thing I hate not having here is a blow dryer. Because I used to always blow dry my hair if I was going out or anything. But now I just have to do this. And it doesn't look that good unless I blow dry it, which sucks. I wish that I could oil my minstrel because then I could get the second shiny man, or the first shiny man. What's the kid's chaser's dick? Probably the Fade, man. The Fade is pretty good. He spent a lot of time on it. Like, he wanted it to be perfect. It was quite funny. Buy a blow dryer. That's a good idea. Maybe I should. The haircut cost 20 euros. Took the guy like an hour though, so I think that's fine. I'm not worried about it. No cold blood. Try drawing cold blood, noob. Fucking scrub.
Here we go.
Draw last Omega lol. That's good to know, Shaq. That's good to know. The trick is you have to grab a magazine the moment you take a seat in the barbershop and give one-word answers to the questions. That's how you avoid small talk. Oh no, I appreciated the small talk, man. That was funny. I was genuinely entertained. Like, I was laughing my ass off half the time. I mean, think about it this way. How many of you guys have been in a barbershop where your barber pulls up a video of him fucking somebody in Istanbul, right? Like, what the fuck, dude? He was telling me to go to, like, some club called 808 if I want to find hot MILFs. And it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you know, I don't know how you look at me and you're just like, okay, this guy's definitely into hot MILFs, but, you know, let's send him, tell him to go to 808s, you know? He was like, you know 50 Cent in the club? They play that there, and there's MILFs. And I was like, shit, dude, that's fucking nuts, bro. I'll fuck with 50 Cent. How old is he? 22? Old enough to cut hair, bro. This game's over. It was good though. It's one of those one-off experiences you don't get anywhere else, you know? Except for my boy's barbershop.
Here we go.
He cut a lot of like famous German rappers' hairs too. It was really weird. Like he was just showing me, he's like, yo, look at all these guys. And he was like showing me like German rappers with like over 1 million Instagram followers. And how he's like cut their hair and stuff. I was like, sick, bro. That's cool. How much I paid? 20 euro. Or McDonald's Wi-Fi or something, you know? Try hard. 7. For entertainment. I don't like leashing on the play. Just hard mulligan. Switch Squad GG, cut a fan for Ooze, lots of mirrors. Do you think that I had to do what I did? Because I think if I did what I did, I think I fucked up by not attacking on turn, the turn when I had 6 power weapon, I decided not to swing, then the next turn I went in, and not play deadly. Will I pre-purchase the next X-Pack for you? Thanks. No. If I do another tournament soon and then you win it, yeah. But otherwise, no. Because then I give the winners $50. Which means that I basically buy it for you. Ow. Did you just roll Searing twice? Yikes. I think the Cold Light's actually low-key a really broken card in this matchup because it makes the Vanish really bad. Because one of the problems you have is like is basically the issue being here is when you Vanish, they get all the cards back and they can just play it again because all their shit's cheap and they have Manage Cheat with thing from below. But if you Cold Light and make all their minions die, then they can't do it. It's kind of smart. It's next fucking level. I don't really want to prep anything. I could just collate again, but I feel like playing Minstrel is pretty important because I have to get Kingsbane up soon. I could have Evasion, I guess. It's kind of shit though. If I have Evasion, I'd like Cold Light plus Minstrel next turn. Just kind of shit. Evasion's not even good as the problem. The next turn I'm kind of fucked too. Maybe just like prep Minstrel Shiv. It's fine. I don't get Vanish till 7, which is an issue, but I think it's okay. Because I have Weapon to do stuff next turn. Mirrored, whoever's coin loses 90%. Okay, that makes sense. And not having Weapon until 6 turns. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. For 12, okay. Good card, nice. I mean, I think it's better to just have a 5 attack than to have that. That's kind of questionable. 5 attack is only good for flex. Am I ever dead here? 7. I actually am sometimes. 2 Cockles is unlikely though. I have this for next turn. Like, I can Leeching plus do that. And then make it to this plus this, so I shouldn't actually have to worry about losing here. Because that nets me 4 cards and clears board. So I should be fine. Because I heal for 5, right? So I just don't think I'm gonna lose. It's just whether or not this thing is like worth it or not. I think if I draw 4, like on average I get another Shiny Finder or Doomerang. So I think it's fine. And the 5 could matter. Maybe not on average, but I think it's like maybe 40-ish%. It's likely enough that I'll like take it. Hey Jerry, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, so there's the 5 attack card that we fucking hate. Oh, nice, 2 of them, cool. And the beautiful thing about this always is he played these last, so when I Cold Light, he loses them. It's nice. I could actually just do it here, and then he would lose them, but I think I would rather just evasion and then play the weapon buff and heal for 5. Actually, I mean, I guess I'm just losing the health back anyways, right? And I have second Vanish anyways, but second Vanish won't be good. So I'd rather him play Sea Giant next turn than do the exact same thing. Okay, so let's do that. I mean, I'm never dead, so I don't think that swing's good. It's not beneficial at all. It buys me nothing. Like, it's just impossible for him to kill me from 14.
Elements I like.
Okay, so that's like shitty Sea Giant. Which is fine. So now we do the Cold Light thing. Say, hey dude, draw some fucking cards. Draw. Oh, thank you, Oil. Shiny Man's really good too, so that's the card that we were talking about on average. I get 1 in 4 cards, so that was good. Do this. Goodbye, annoying cards. And hello, 2 Merc Sparks back in his hand. Fucking sucks, but it's all good. Hello, Flame Tongue. I haven't had a 7/7 be played against me on turn 4 or turn 3 when I've been playing this deck the entire time. It's really weird. Because I've been keeping sap every single time for that. But I've just never had it. It's just honestly, it's just really fucked up, I think, that they haven't. Because it just makes so much sense that they would. But I guess if you have Prep Vanish and 2 saps, maybe it's not that good to keep. Because the Overload kind of fucks you. Ow. Cool turn. Nice. I mean, I just out-damaged that, right? It's actually quite a bit. Fuck. I still do this, right? Like, it's still my play, but... Fuck. Doomerang's a good draw? Like, good one? I mean, like, my best? Okay. Huh, sometimes lucky, right? It's a 4-2, these are just 2 3s. So do this, heal for 16, and say we're gonna be rich, basically. It's my budget, Reno Jackson. I don't keep sap against auto no, I just look for a weapon. Most of the time against them. Because I think sap's pretty hit and miss. Like, sapping a 4 or 5 drop's way different than sapping a 3. And 3s are what you want to sap in that matchup, so it's not that good. I don't know why people run that card in the deck. It makes no sense. At all. It's like, let's just run an 8 drop that's really bad the entire game.
Here we go.
Let's each their own. Oh, 7/7 not sap? I mean, if you're on coin, I think you do, yeah. On play, probably not. On play, I think your 2-drops are way better, but on coin, I think 7/7 is fine. If you can play for a 2-drop like Merc Spark, definitely. If you have to forego like a Totem Golem or something or a jAgA, it gets weird, because you don't want to do that. Even if you have like Portal, like if you play like Hero Power, like, you know, Eel or Hero Power Portal, coin 7/7, it's still really good. If you offered Weapon and Shining Man and Mulligan, what do I keep? Usually both, depends on the matchup. Turns out in Kingsbane Rogue, if you have the weapon up, you win most of the time.